What's up, you guys? Welcome back. So I look a little crazy right now because my makeup is like halfway done, but that is because we're doing a first impressions today on the brand new Wet n Wild Midnight Mermaid collection. Holy crap, I was so excited when this came in the mail. You guys know I love Wet n Wild. I really liked their unicorn collection. I did a full video on that and you guys seemed to really like that video, so I decided that I would do a full review on their new mermaid collection. You guys thought unicorn makeup was done, but I feel like unicorn makeup is just transforming into mermaid makeup. Like, this is gonna be the new big trend now, but I can't say I hate it. I have seen a couple other videos from other influencers on this collection that were sponsored. I do just wanna let you guys know that this video is not sponsored. Wet n Wild is not paying me. We are just checking out these products. I'm gonna tell you guys the real tea all about them. I like the box. I think it looks really pretty, but the most important part is what's inside. All right, so this is what the new collection looks like and what you get inside the box. You can buy these individually. You also can buy the box. These are gonna be limited edition. I'll give you guys all information in regards to dates, prices, everything else once I go through what's in here. This little guy is what I'm excited for the most. This is their new highlight bar. Super excited. And then we have 4 new liquid lipsticks. We have 3 new liners. And then these are like metallic liquid eyeshadows is what they call them. So I'm really excited to try these. I don't know if Wet n Wild already makes metallic eyeshadows like this, but I've certainly never tried them. I believe these are new. So I'm really excited to give these a try as well. This is first going to be available at BeautyCon LA, which is August 12th and August 13th. And this entire box is going to retail for $29.99. And then beginning on August 14th, you'll be able to get it online at wetnwild.com, but it will be retailing for $34.99, although they do say it is a $59 value for the entire box. As far as the actual products go, depending on where you buy makeup can kind of depend on what the price is, whether you buy it at Walmart versus Target versus Ulta. A lot of times it's different prices, but they do have the recommended prices on here. So for the liquid lipsticks, the recommended price is $4.99 each, $6.99 for the highlighter, $3.99 each for the liquid eyeliner, and $4.99 for the metallic liquid eyeshadows each. So everything is pretty affordable. I like that they did offer them like individually. You didn't have to buy the whole box, but you do have the option to buy the whole box if you want it, which is pretty cool. All right, so we're just gonna go ahead, dive in and test out this stuff. All right, so I'm first super eager to try out these metallic eyeshadows. I really don't know what to expect. I'm gonna go in with this color first. This is really, really pretty. It's like a very dark purpley color, and this one is in the shade Moonlight Majesty. So I'm just going to get it out. These kind of remind me, like, as far as like the applicator and stuff go, of like the Stila Magnificent Metals, which I really, really love those. So I'm hoping that I like these just as much. I did see Jeffery Star's review. I think he was like the first person to get this box because I saw his review before I even saw like anything about this, even from like Wet n Wild socials. And he was saying how you should put it down with a base already under it. So I do already have eyeshadow on, I'm sure, as you guys can tell, but I am gonna swatch it on my hand as well so you can see what these look like without anything underneath, and then you'll see on my eye with eyeshadow underneath. So I'm gonna actually zoom you guys in. All right, so now that you guys are zoomed in and you can see, I'm just gonna go right on my eyelid. Wow. These seem to be really, really pigmented. Like, obviously I do have an eyeshadow underneath, but I feel like this is totally taking over like the color of my eyeshadow, like with its pigment. Like, it's not just glitter, it definitely has a color to it as well. So the more you kind of touch it, the more the glitter kind of comes off. So it's almost better to just kind of put it on and then leave it, because as I'm going back in, I'm kind of like moving the glitter around. So it might be better to like tap it rather than wipe. And I do that with the Stila glitters as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch this on my hand as well so you guys can see. Oh wow, yeah. So it's really, really pigmented. Like, I really didn't need to have anything underneath it. Like, this is pretty much an eyeshadow in and of itself, which is really, really cool. I'm gonna pop on with the green on my other lid so we can swatch that one. This one is in the shade Lara's Necklace. So let's hope this one is just as good, because so far I'm pretty impressed. We'll go ahead. Ooh. Wow, this green is like stunning. Holy crap, these are really nice. I hope they make these in more colors, because I'll seriously go and get like all of them. Can we get a gold up in here, Wet n Wild, please? Because I'm basic and I like neutrals. This is also just one me taking it out. Like, you guys have seen that I haven't dipped back into the tube at all since I just took it out to begin with. So it's very, very pigmented, and a little bit really does go a long way. So I am very, very impressed. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch this one on my hand so we can see what it looks like with nothing behind it. Equally super pigmented. Like, these, Wet n Wild is really good. I gotta give it to them, man. Like, so far I'm pretty impressed. So unfortunately, since I only have 2 eyes, the other 2 are just gonna get swatched on my hand. These are very, very pretty shades as well. We have this one, which is kind of like a silvery gray, and this one is in the shade Mysterious Nights. Let's see. Ooh, oh my goodness. For like a deep, dark, smoky eye? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Wow. And then last but not least, we have Aquatic Prism. This one kind of looks, well, it's kind of like purpley in some lights and kind of like greenish blue in others. So let's swatch it and see what makes it like different than the others. Oh, this one's more of a blue. Ooh, that is so pretty too. Wow. So far, I think these are bomb and worth the $4.99 that they retail for sure. Up next, we're gonna try out these liners. These are the cheapest in the collection, only $3.99 each. They have 3 different colors. We have a nice green, a grayish, and a blue. So I'm gonna go in with the blue on my one eye. Ooh, it seems like really thick. I'll put the blue over the purple. These are pretty pigmented as well. They're not as pigmented. I am gonna dip back in. But I did like take a lot of the product off on the sides. They don't like to go in with a lot of liner. The brush tip is really nice. I have used Wet n Wild liners before. I've always liked the brushes. I'll go ahead and swatch this guy. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty pigmented. Then I'm gonna go with the green on the other eye. I'll just swatch the gray one because I feel like that one's kind of, you know, boring because it's just gray. So let's do the green. Oh. Just kidding, because I'm not gonna put green over green, so I am gonna do the gray. So we'll swatch the green on our hand. Right there, ooh, sorry, that was my hand's fault. But yeah, still really pretty. Again, like I said, are they the most pigmented liners I've ever used? No, but I still think that they're good, especially for the price. All right, so last but not least, we're gonna go in with the gray. I guess I'll swatch it on my hand first before I do it on my eye. Okay, pretty much the same as the other ones, and then I'll go in on my lid and create an eye look. This is gonna be like the craziest eye look ever. They go on really easy, but they're almost like, they're like liquidy, obviously, because they're liquid, but they're not, like they don't go everywhere, which I really appreciate. Some liquid liners can just be so runny, and that drives me nuts. These are not, and I really, really like that. Next, we'll go in with these lippies. We have 4 of them. I'm really excited. I don't even know which one to do first. I think I'm just gonna do this red one first. This one is in the shade Coral Crown. So I guess it's supposed to be more coral, but it doesn't really, it's like a burnt orange. I haven't tried their liquid catsuit liquid lipsticks before, so this is my first time even with the product in and of itself. It's kind of like a brownish, like, it's definitely not coral. So the name is like, I feel like weird for this. It's almost like a bronzy color. So that is with only one like dipping in and not putting it back. Pretty pigmented. And I actually really like the doe foot. It's kind of curved, which is really nice. Makes it very easy to apply. I'm gonna have to go in with a little bit more for my top lip. So there we go. The doe foot wasn't really picking up that much product. Now I feel like I got it. Wow, so this is actually really pretty. Like I really like this color, and I do feel like it's very wearable. Like I feel like with a lot of these colors, they're a little crazy, like a little bold and not really wearable on a daily basis. But this one I feel like is very, very wearable. I'll definitely get use out of this, especially in the fall. Like I feel like I will totally use this color. So I really like it, and it does not feel like sticky or drying on my lips, which I really, really appreciate. And so I'm pretty impressed. Up next, we'll try out a crazy one. We'll do the green. This one is in the shade Sirens Jewel. Go in at this guy. Wow, this one's really pigmented. Holy crap. And very green. I feel like I honestly, like I probably will never wear this. I'm just not bold enough. But girl, if you like green lips, this is the color, man. All right, so I didn't even have to dip back in at all with this. This is all just me taking it out and applying to my lips on both my top and lower lip. So I'm very impressed. This one is super pigmented. Like I said, do I really think that I'm gonna wear this color? No, probably not. But if you're into this type of stuff, like, go get this color, because this is really good. Like, it's very pigmented. Formula seems exactly the same, not sticky, not drying. It feels very comfortable on my lips. They almost go on like, kind of like a cream type consistency, but then they do dry down, but they don't get like drying to the lips. So I really like it. Next, we're gonna go with this red, which this one looks really, really pretty. I feel like I'm gonna love this for fall. This is in the shade Harbor a Crush. Please, Lord, make this be a good one because I like this color. I love these like crimson reds for the fall. All right, let's see. Ooh, it's actually more of like a jewel tone color. but still very pretty. All right, so I really like this one. It's definitely vampy, but I still feel like I will definitely rock this come the fall. I think this collection is like specified for the fall because I mean, all these colors just scream fall to me. I will definitely wear this one, and I'll definitely wear the burnt orange one. This last one, I don't know where I'm gonna be wearing this one, but still, we're gonna swatch it. It's this blue guy. All right, so the blue one is called Sea Seduction. So let's go ahead and apply this guy. This is like the craziest makeup look I've ever done. Ooh, again, very pigmented. It seems like the crazy colors are like the incredibly, incredibly pigmented ones. Like all of them are really pigmented, but this blue and that green are like so pigmented. All right, so again with the blue, I did not even have to dip it back in. I did the entire lip with just one, you know, swipe, whatever you want to call it, and I am really, really impressed. Again, do I really think I'm going to be wearing this color all that often? No. But as far as like the actual product goes, I think it's really good. All right, and last but not least, you guys know we have to try out this highlight. I really like the packaging on this. I like the little mermaid girl, and this is their new highlighter. This is the highlighting bar in the shade Midnight Moon. I really like how it's like embossed too, kind of like a mermaid tail. It's really cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it with my hand first. Woo! Very, very pigmented. Wow, that's really pretty. It's kind of like a yellow with like blue and green reflex to it, which is really cool. It's very different. I don't have a highlighter like this, so I'm excited to check it out. And you guys know how I feel about Wet n Wild highlights, okay? All right, so we're just gonna bathe in this like we do in all of our highlights. Oh my God, this is very pigmented. I mean, what did I expect? It also comes off very, like I thought it was gonna come off less colorful, but it really comes off exactly as the swatch does, which speaks to how pigmented it is. But I don't know if I love like this color on my face. Do you know what I mean? Like I feel like when I'm looking at myself like this, it looks like I have like a bluish line. But then I feel like when I look at it on the side, it just looks like very goldeny yellow. But then from the front, I guess the way the light's hitting it, it looks more like bluish. And I don't really like the bluish to it, but I like from the side the yellow. You know, does that make any sense? I mean, it's very pigmented. The formula seems to be, you know, the same as their other highlights, which is a really, really good formula. Oh yeah, like on my nose, you can really see the blue. I wish the blue wasn't in it, but again, that's just because I don't like crazy colors, I guess, because I'm boring. But yeah, like I feel like on my nose that looks like crazy. I mean, I get like the whole mermaid vibes and stuff, so that's like why it's like that. I just don't think that I will personally use this, unfortunately. Again, just because this color, like I don't like the blue, how it pulls like darker on my skin, I guess. I just feel like it looks kind of weird. But if I was doing like a mermaid makeup tutorial, I would totally want this because it kind of reflects both ways. So if you're like into that, you'll love this. If you're more basic like I am, I don't think that you're gonna really like this, but I do think that it's cool and I appreciate it as a good product. I just think color-wise, I don't think I'm gonna use it. Alrighty, so that is everything in the collection. Overall, I really, really like the collection. I think the quality, the pigmentation, everything about the actual formulations of the products is great. The only thing that I'm not crazy about on some of the products are the colors. This collection is super colorful, so that's just like a personal preference of mine. You guys know I like nude lips, I like neutral eyes, like that's kind of me. The goldens, the pinks, like those are my sort of tones, and these kind of jewel tones aren't necessarily some of my favorite tones on myself, but that doesn't mean that these products are bad. So I hope that you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel right down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much, and I'll see you very soon in my next video. Bye.